Hi YouTube, this is JJ714 coming at you. Happy Tuesday. I just want to go through a little of product haul that I have, and I mentioned to you on the last couple of videos that I have started doing the curly girl method during the week. I try to do it at least a couple times a week. It just depends what my schedule is, and I still on the weekends, mostly on Saturdays, I'm trying to get back to observing the Sabbath on Sunday. I actually will do a co-wash or shampoo because I haven't completely given up shampoo yet. But I do use a sulfite-free shampoo or some type of product to cleanse my hair. And of course, I do clarify when I feel that I need, but at least once a month. And I also do henna anywhere from 2 to 3 times a month or more. I am going to have to order some more henna because I'm actually out. But I plan to order some more, and I might actually henna my hair once I get the henna because I'm probably going to order between 500 and 700 grams. I may even order 1,000 grams because I know I'll be using it on a consistent basis. But I might even just go ahead and do either a henna treatment or a henna gloss back to back for about 6 weeks. I am starting to get some grays, and I just don't want grays to be showing, so I think I need to do that, or either I'm looking at going to get my hair colored professionally, which I'm really trying to hold off doing that until my hair gets, at least to a length that I'm comfortable with, because I know that hair color is a chemical, and anytime you use chemicals in your hair, you have to be extra um, baby your hair extra more and careful. Make sure you keep the moisture in. So right now I'm just going to do what I'm doing, and I'll be 3 years natural in July. So far so good. I'm happy with the progress. Of course, yes, like many naturals, I would love to have more hair. But right now, because I am doing my daughter's hair, she turned 12 last month, and her hair is it's really long and it's thick. So I figure right now God has given me what I can handle. So with that, let me move on. So again, with the curly girl method, or CG method as it's commonly known in the natural community, um, Lorraine Massey has the Curly Girl handbook out, and I do have that handbook on my iPad, or actually my Kindle, my iPad. I don't use it exclusively the way that she recommends. I have actually been following Mahogany Curls here on YouTube because I like the way that she has been consistent with the CG method, and pretty much I think she's in cosmetology school as of last year, I believe. She's in cosmetology school, so she's been having to do a modified version because, of course, being in cosmetology school, you have to try different things even on your own hair. But with me, even though I love the CG method, I don't necessarily like how my hair comes out, especially if you were to do it straight the way that Lorraine Massey recommends, because one, my hair, for whatever reason, it does not like gel at all. And I mean, when I put gel in my hair, it's like a gooky mess. And I mean, when I tried to do it the way that she recommended doing it, my hair was just it was a hot mess, I'll put it that way, and I was just not pleased with it. It looked like I had no length at all. My hair drew up so bad, and it's a little drawn up today because I'll explain to you why later. But I was out actually waiting for the postman or the postal woman today to show up. But anyway, I was outside, and it's raining outside here. So with the, additional moisture in the air and everything, my hair, of course, has frizzed out. It still looks good. I'm not complaining about it. That's just, you know, some of the, I guess what you call the pros and cons of having natural hair. The good thing is I don't have to be overly concerned about my hair because it's going to do what it's going to do irregardless. But either way, I decided to use the products basically that Mahogany Curls is using, and with the exception, I do use shampoo. When I use shampoo, I use a sulfite-free shampoo. I either use my mud wash that I do have. I have the Terra Central mud washes. I have 3 of them now because I actually gave my twin sister one of them when she visited me last. And I have clays, bentonite and Razole clay, so I use those from time to time as well as trying to, you know, make homemade remedies, which I saw someone the other day that did a cleansing. I should have wrote her name down because she did respond to me, but she actually made a cleanser somewhat like the As I Am coconut CoWash cleansing conditioner. So I might try that. I have to get some cleansing agent or cleansing like Dr. Bronner, liquid soap or liquid whatever it's called. But either way, let me get to what I came to get to, which is the products. So my wash, I will, even when I do my co-washes, I know it does not state it, and I know for sure that Mahogany Curls does not use oil in her hair. But for me, I like using oil because my hair still has a tendency to get dry, and for me, I do pre-poos. I know now that I can actually use conditioners as pre-poos, which I will probably start doing that, using up my VO5s, because I do have quite a bit of my VO5s as well, which I primarily use those for when I do my henna treatments or my henna glosses to assist me to rinse the henna out. But I think I'm going to start using my conditioners as my pre-poo with some oil in it. I am trying to use up my Shi-Naturals heavy formula growth elixir. So I don't believe in throwing product away, especially when it costs money. So I use it on my scalp, and I put it on my scalp, and then I will leave it on anywhere from 2 to 4 hours or 8 hours, depending on how long I pre-poo. So the first step I do is I always do a pre-poo, whether I'm doing a co-wash or just a regular wash, shampoo wash. With the exception of last night, I was a little lazy and tired, but I needed to do a co-wash, so I did not do a pre-poo. But my cleanser is the As I Am coconut co-wash cleansing conditioner, and it is marvelous. Now here, I don't know why, I guess maybe in the store, depending on how long it's set out, it may get warm and it seems runny, but what I did, because there were a lot of naturals who have been using it that said they had a complaint about the container. So I went out to Walmart and I picked this up. It's like $4.49 at Walmart, and you'll find this in the area that they have like the items for your bathroom area, like your soap dishes and stuff like that. But this was $4.49. It's a hard glass. And as you can see in here, when you turn it upside down, it's not that thick. So I think the container does have something to do with it. And this is a 16-ounce container, so it will actually hold the whole amount. And this is a brand new container I picked up from Walgreens yesterday. It was for I actually got a discount on it because now Walgreens, you get a card. Just about everybody has a card. So they gave me, like, I think it was a 10 or 20% discount on it. So it was like $7 and 50 something or 60 something cent. But I was told by a friend of mine from Hair Lista that I can actually pick this up from Sally's. I haven't gone to Sally's yet, but I will probably be going Friday because I will be going back to the gym on that day. And I will take my Sally card, and I'm going to pick up a couple more of these because I like having them on hand, because I'm starting to co-wash my daughter's hair too, and her hair takes a lot of conditioner. So that's my first step. And then my second step is my detangler, which I use TRESemme Naturals. Now, I have been using TRESemme Naturals since I started the Curly Girl around last, I think it was May, June time frame. I do like it for as a detangler, but I cannot use this as you know, the conditioner to just to put on my hair to, you know, co-wash, because for some reason when I try to put it on my scalp, it itches my scalp. I don't know why. And it still does it from time to time, but it's not as irritating to me. So what I might have to do is actually put an oil in this before I actually use it as a detangler. Now, the thing that I love about this is a silicone-free conditioner, and it has aloe vera and avocado, which I love for my hair, and it's a Nourishing Moisture conditioner. Now, the great thing that I like about this, because I remember people were talking about the As I Am coconut co-wash container. Well, TRESemme is making it now with the pump. So I was so excited. I saw this in Walmart yesterday, and the price is still about the same. It's like $4.49 or $4.94, something like that. So just say $5. But Walmart is the first place I've seen it with a pump. So I actually grabbed two of these, and I'm going to probably keep picking up two of these like every other week or every 2 weeks, just to make sure I stockpile. Because one thing I find out that there's a lot of naturals in my area, and when there's a product that is sort of hot and heavy, everybody starts getting them. So it's like, and I think sometimes they do that too to get more people looking for it, because I know when I went in Walgreens, the first day when I bought this this right here, there was one on the shelf, and I asked the young lady, do you have any back there? And she was like, well, we just got a truckload in, and we should have them now, but it's going to take like about, you know, she said 5 hours. So I was like, okay, no problem, I'll come back tomorrow. Went back the next day, guess what, they still had one on the shelf. So I don't think they put certain products, I don't think they put a whole lot out. Why, I don't know. But again, start out, this is my co-wash, this is my detangler, and I do not detangle my hair the way that Carol Massey suggests, using your fingers, because when I tried that, it was taking out too much of my hair. So I have a comb, which I did bring down, that I use. It's a wide tooth shower comb that I use for my detangling process. And then after I finished the detangler, finally got, yes, Paul Mitchell, the conditioner. I have to tell you, I love this. I used this last night. I love the way it smells. It smells so good, and it's blue. Um, Now I have to say that I had got the what you call the generic one from Sally's, and I looked at the uh, I had looked at the ingredients in this, and the one that they have, and I think they do have on the generic, they have a comparison of the original ingredients versus the generic, and it basically had the same. So I think what I'm going to do, because this particular bottle cost me with shipping about $30. And I'm going to explain about this in a minute, but you can get it for less. This is a liter, 33.8 fluid ounces, and I will be purchasing the pump. I'm going to go on Amazon.com and purchase the pump. Now, I think the next time, as a matter of fact, when Sally's has a sale, and like I said, I'm going to go Friday, but if they have a sale on the generic one, which I got the generic one in South Carolina, I think it was the day after Black Friday or Black Friday. It may have been like that Saturday after Black Friday, and I got it on sale for like $8. So I'm hoping that they will have a sale on it, and if they do, I will get that, and I'm going to try to compare that to the original since I do have the original. So that basically is what I'll be doing as far as during the week. Now, during the weekends, I will be using my Shi-Naturals. I will be using my Shi-Naturals pre-poo butter cream to do my um, pre-wash or pre-poo. And then I will be using my Shi-Naturals. I do have shampoos by Shi-Natural, the coconut cream, which I love. I have the peppermint, and I have one other one. I think it's not the avocado, but it's the apple cider vinegar. So I will be using those shampoos on the weekends. The conditioners I always do protein conditioner. And then one of my friends, Grow Long Hair on YouTube, on Hair Lister, she asks, basically, uh, there's language out in the natural hair community that says that being natural, you really don't need protein that much, because protein, basically what it is a filler to help fill in where your hair may be weak. Now, I do know that mostly people that use chemicals like relaxers and perms and colors on their hair, then they should use protein, because their hair is weaker than even person that has all natural hair. But I'm a fine hair natural, and so because my hair is not only fine, it's soft, I have to use protein, and my hair really loves protein. Now, in the summertime, I tend to not use protein conditioners as much because the henna seems to do the trick, and I also use a lot of well, the VO5s, they have protein in them, but I also use egg and mayonnaise and avocado. I use natural things in the summertime because I really like experimenting with natural things that I can put in my hair, get it done quickly, and get finished. But for me, I'm always going to use protein in my hair because I notice the difference when I don't use it. It seems that my hair is limper. It's just that I might stop doing it every week, because right now when it's cold, I tend to do it every week. I'll start off with a protein treatment conditioner, which I use my hooded dryer for about 30 minutes, and then I do a garlic conditioner for shedding or to ease off shedding. I don't shed that much, but sometimes I do, because I do wear my hair out and it's windy and all that stuff. So, you gotta deal with those issues too. And I sometimes I will use heat with the garlic. If I do, it's a hooded dryer for about 30 minutes. Sometimes I'll just use my body heat by putting a conditioner cap, a couple of silk bonnets, and a wool hat, and just walk around for about 30 to 45 minutes. And anytime I use protein, I always put a conditioner cap on my head. Now, my favorite conditioner, and I have all of her conditioners, is the Shi-Naturals Moisture Balance. Now, this says 16 ounces, but it's actually 32 ounces, and I just got this today. Um, I love it. It's real thick, it's creamy, and this is like the Moisture Balance is my all-time favorite deep conditioner, and I will be stocking up more on this because, again, I do use it exclusively on my daughter, the Shi-Naturals, and her hair takes up a lot of conditioner. And even my hair, as short or as short as it appears to be, it does take up a lot of conditioner as well. So when I use the Moisture Balance conditioner, I set up under my steamer for about 30 minutes. I don't use conditioner cap, and I just sit up under the steamer with this. And regardless, when you use heat for low posterity hair, you need to, in between using heat, make sure that your hair cools off, say about 10 to 15 minutes before you actually rinse the product out. That's just, a little tip. Since I'm almost close to 20 minutes, I'm going to stop right here, and then I'm going to come back because I do have a few other things I need to show you. So with that, I will talk to you soon. Peace.